Hi YouTube. Today I'm going to review a pencil that is decidedly different than the ones I've reviewed before. Here we have a vintage twister mechanical pencil promotional piece from I'm guessing the 60s, but honestly I'm not entirely sure. As you can see, it says Unbrako socket screw products, and it says something Pros Tool and Supply Company, and they're based in Chicago, Illinois, which is kind of cool. Or at least they were based. And here we have the tip, and as you can see, the lead advances gradually. It's a twister. Twist the top over here. Let's see if I can zoom out a little. You twist the top here, and it sort of goes like that. It's similar to your, Papermate Sharpwriter number 2 from, your Walgreens or whatever, but this is much higher quality than that. It's a very nice, smooth plastic body, and it's a nice, vibrant yellow. I don't know if that comes through in the camera or not. And if you can see this, the amount of detail, the amount of attention to detail that's gone through the design of this pencil is great. The tapering at the writing point is very, very conducive to writing comfortably. It doesn't hurt your hand at all when you write with it. You don't have to cramp your hand in order to grip it properly, regardless of the fact that there's no grip to speak of. It's just a smooth body. It's a very nice, comfortable grip position. And as you can see from the wear on the clip and on the printing, you can tell exactly how the previous owner must have held it, like that, which is kind of interesting. At the top, we've got a socket screw sort of style to the cap. You got like an Allen key hole here, and you got the screw threads over here. If you pull this off, we have where the lead would be stored. I don't have any spare leads for this, but they would just go in here. The way this works is, if you're not familiar with these pencils, is the lead is inserted through the front. You extend the previous lead all the way out. When the previous lead runs out, you just pop the other one in the tip and then twist it back. Let me put this cap back on here. Okay. So, it's a 1.1 millimeter lead. This is one characteristic of this pencil that belies its vintage heritage. Today, the only pencils I know of that use this sort of lead are the Yardo lead, which is incredibly expensive, and the Lamy ABC, which is, Schreiblernstift, they call it. It's a kiddie pencil for learning. They both use this twister method of advancing the lead as well. And the mechanism, I'm assuming, is similar, very, very similar to this one. So how does it write? Let's try it out. Okay. The quick brown fox jumps over and some cursive. Screw products. As you can see, the lead makes this writing a little bit dull. It's not very sharp writing, I guess. Although, it doesn't need sharpening. It's not that thick of a lead. And just for some comparison, let's compare this line right over here. That's pretty much at maximum thickness. Two modern pencils, I guess. Here's a Bic pencil number 2, 0.9 millimeter. Your typical cheap pencil. I found this one. Here's 0.9. Doesn't look like there's much of a difference, but you can feel the difference when you write. And then my favorite, Krutoga. Quite a big difference there. Alright, well, how is it for daily use? Well, the lead that I have in it is actually pretty soft, and so it smears very, very easily. Although, if smearing isn't an issue, for example, if I'm just writing on a loose leaf piece of paper rather than inside a notebook, this pencil would work swimmingly. Although, I mean, it's pretty heavy compared to the other two because it's got metal innards, not all plastic, and this plastic is more like a resin that's pretty solid, pretty hefty in the hand. And I don't know, it seems more of a showpiece than an actual pencil for daily use, although I can imagine in the days before modern mechanical pencils like those over there, this would be very, very useful, especially in comparison to wooden pencils, which you do need to sharpen, and you can't put in your pocket as easily. So in conclusion, the Unbrako socket screw products promotional mechanical pencil, it's pretty nice. I like the design. It's just that it's not very practical for daily use in light of the fact that there are many lighter mechanical pencils that do the same thing, just with finer writing and with a lighter feel. Although, if you can find one of these promotional mechanical pencils that use this 1.1mm lead and the twister top, you know, you should try it out. I think you'd like it. Alright, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.